10-year-old Leo and his younger sister, Maya, had stopped speaking weeks ago. After a massive argument over a broken tablet, Leo took a roll of bright red electrical tape and divided their shared bedroom exactly down the middle. "Don't cross the line," he warned. Maya just glared at him, her arms crossed, and retreated to her side. For 3 days, a heavy, cold silence filled the room. But on the fourth night, the rules of the line began to break. It started when Leo woke up to find his favorite comic book, which he had tucked under his pillow, sitting perfectly centered on the red tape line. He accused Maya of stealing it, but she was staring at her own desk in horror. Her collection of glass marbles was gone, only to be found minutes later, lined up in a perfect row under Leo's bed. The rivalry turned into fear as the glitches grew stranger. Whenever Leo got angry at Maya, the lights on her side of the room would flicker and dim. Whenever Maya stuck her tongue out at Leo, his side of the room would grow freezing cold, even in the middle of summer. They spent their evenings sitting on their respective beds, watching the red tape line as if it were a sleeping snake. One evening, a single toy car placed on Leo's side slowly began to slide toward the line. There were no magnets, no tilted floors, and no wind. The car moved as if an invisible finger was pushing it. It stopped exactly on the red tape, and then, slowly, it began to sink into the floorboards as if the wood had turned into water. Terrified, Leo and Maya both jumped off their beds at the same time. For the first time in weeks, they met at the red tape line. As their hands touched over the tape, the room let out a low, vibrating hum. The shadows under their beds stretched out and merged into one giant shape in the center of the room. The shadow didn't look like Leo or Maya. It looked like a tall, thin figure with a finger over its lips, gesturing for silence. In that moment, they realized the house wasn't feeding on their space. It was feeding on their anger. Leo reached down, grabbed the end of the red tape, and ripped it off the floor in one quick motion. The shadow vanished instantly, the lights stopped flickering, and the room felt warm again. They still argue sometimes, but they never ever draw lines in the dark anymore.